Alright, here we are. It's about 8:30. DayTraderRadio.com, live on the air. I just want to show you the pre-market here. Hopefully, the best scenario going into today would have been a nice gap down on earnings, going down into some good support and reversing during the day. That would have gave everyone some good prices to get on things. Walmart came out, kind of lifted the market here. And now I see the market's up about 80 points pre-market. The Dow futures are up, NASDAQ futures. And look at these stocks. Google up 14, Baidu up 13, FSLR up 6, Apple up 5, Gold Sachs up 5, ISRG up 4, VMware up 4. Go down the line here. RIM up 3, and right down the line. So now we have to deal with this. And I just wanted to go over right now the importance, the super importance to being in this market before 9:30. All right, the more serious you are as a trader, the more professional you are, the earlier you get up in the morning and you check out the news and you start going to work. All right, and it's hard. I understand it's hard to get up and be in front of your computer at 7:30 in the morning, but the big money comes in, and that's when these stocks are moving up. So unless you're in the market at 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, you're missing 50%, 60% of the moves during the day. Most of these stocks are going to be selling off at some time today. So it's going to be hard to trade it. But as you see, the futures here at 7:30, when news was coming out, boom, you get a nice run, 1450, a 5-point move almost in the futures here. Now we get a pullback, and this is not even considering before what even happened before. If we go back even further, look at this move from 1446 started at 520. What a run! I mean, it's not that you're going to be up here trading at 1446, but this is an easy trade. If you guys, you put your trend line in here, you just, you know that there's overall good bullish tendencies out there. You just trade this until the market, tells you to get out. But either way, at least you got to be in about 7:30, 8 o'clock. And 8 o'clock's usually too late too. But you need to be here. Right now, this market is moving like it's, like we're moving. Like it's real time, 9:30. And Google's grinding up here. Everything's grinding up. Google looks like a buy. E-Trade grinding up about $4. Everything looks good. And just want to just tell you that. Now, I actually was showing this chart, and I just didn't have it up here for you. So look at this chart here. This is the daily chart, pre-market on the ES futures. And look, it's 7:30. We bounced off the pivot point twice. We moved all the way up. Look at the action that we're getting pre-market here. It acts perfectly off of these pivot points too. So not to say you want to trade these futures, but as these things are reacting, so are the stocks. So you're going to see these stocks starting to make a move here. I'm just going to bring one stock over just to give you an example. A good trader, Apple. You know what? You're up early this morning. Get up at 7 o'clock when the market's kind of opening up here and it's starting to get some volume. And then all of a sudden at 7:30 you see some volume coming in. Apple's at 156. You know what it's at now? 159. All right. Look at this move. It's like this is the move you want to get during the day, and you already get. It's not even 8 o'clock. No, it's not even 8:30, and we're getting some serious action in these stocks. So, again, when I did my rant earlier this morning when my mic was off, you either got to be in this market in the morning, be professional about it, or you're going to miss half the moves, and you're just putting yourself in a position where it's going to you're giving up profits here. It's simple as that. It's just you're giving up profits. So, just want to go over that with you a second and tell you that yeah, now the market's gapped up. Now we have to deal with a gap up. We have to deal with the fade off. We have to deal with all this crap, the choppiness of a gap up. Is this selling done? Are we going to rally? Are we stuck behind the 8 ball? Who's going to get in at these levels? Google's already up 14 points. Who's to say he's not going to go up to 30 points today? This just makes trading harder here. And again, the market doesn't always conform to what I would like it to do, but I was hoping for a little sell-off, and now to adjust my strategies. I'm in great stocks from yesterday as I was picking them up. I do have some Google, which is up nicely. I have Intel, it's up nice. Citigroup, E-Trade, all these stocks I've been picking up, but hoping to pick up some more at cheaper prices. Now we're going to have to work. So we're going to look for the consolidations. We're going to look for the breakouts. We're going to look for the relative strength. We're going to trade the market like a maniac, make a lot of good money, and just play it by ear. Now we have to watch for a pullback. So this is my pre-market update. I just hope everyone gets to tune in at DayTraderRadio.com. That's DayTraderRadio.com. And I'll talk to you then. All right? DayTraderRadio.com. Seriously. It's pretty decent. Here it is right here, actually. I'll bring it over to my little screen here. DayTraderRadio.com. Live intraday trading broadcast. See, I have a daily watch list I usually bring up on that. Let me bring that up a little. It's not the easiest thing in the world to be doing this at this level. But, you know, I have a little watch list I bring up, and then I have the videos, and I'm going to work on getting this flash update going. And anyway, I'm out of here. It's time to trade the market. Talk to you in a bit. DayTraderRadio.com.